Have you ever witnessed a love so powerful it seems to defy time itself? I want to share a story with you, one that completely changed how I see love, loss, and the promises we keep. It's about my grandpa, and it starts with an empty chair. Every Sunday, without fail, my grandpa sets the dinner table for two. But here's the thing. My grandma passed away 3 years ago. For a long time, I just watched, not wanting to intrude on his private ritual. But one Sunday, my curiosity got the better of me. I finally worked up the courage to ask him, "Grandpa, why do you still set her plate?" He turned to me, and the smile that crossed his face was soft, full of a lifetime of memories. He said, "Because love doesn't just leave, just because someone does." And then he decided to tell me the real story, the one behind the empty chair. For 52 years of their marriage, every single Sunday morning, my grandma would wake up before the sun. She'd tiptoe into the kitchen and make him a stack of her famous pancakes. It was their thing. She never missed a single week, not for holidays, not for anything. It was her way of saying, "I love you," before the week began. Then he told me about her last Sunday. She was too weak to get out of bed, too fragile to stand at the stove. So that morning, my grandpa made the pancakes instead. He brought a plate to her bedside. She managed just one small bite. Then she reached for his hand. With all the strength she had left, she looked him in the eyes and whispered, "Promise me you'll never eat Sunday breakfast alone." And so, he doesn't. He keeps his promise. Every Sunday, he gets up and makes pancakes. He carefully sets her plate at the table, right across from his. He pours her a cup of coffee, just the way she liked it. And then he sits and talks to her, telling her about his week, sharing little jokes, just as if she were sitting right there in her chair. He keeps her alive in the quiet moments of their shared ritual. This is the part of the story that truly broke me. Last Sunday, I decided to visit him, showing up unannounced around 8 in the morning. I let myself in quietly and walked into the dining room. He was just placing the pancakes on her plate. Without thinking, I sat down in her chair. My grandpa froze. He just stared at me for a long moment. Tears started to stream down his weathered cheeks, but he was smiling. He looked from me to the empty space beside me and then back to my eyes, and he whispered 4 words that I will never, ever forget. He said, "She sent you." In that single moment, everything clicked. It wasn't just about a promise anymore. It was about connection. It was about feeling her presence, even in her absence. It was about knowing that the people we love are still finding ways to take care of us, even after they're gone. I realized then that true love isn't just about physical presence. It's about being remembered. It's about the space we hold for people in our hearts and in our lives. The people we've lost, they never truly leave us. They live on in the memories we cherish, in the stories we tell, and in the empty chairs we refuse to forget. They become a part of our traditions, a silent guest at our table, a constant reminder of a love that was, and a love that still is. That day, I didn't just have breakfast with my grandpa. I had breakfast with both of my grandparents, and it taught me the most valuable lesson of my life. So, I want to ask you something. Whose chair will you fill today? Who in your life needs a visit, a phone call, or just a quiet moment of your time? Don't wait. Don't assume you have endless tomorrows. The most beautiful gift you can give someone is your presence, right here, right now. Make that call. Plan that visit. Sit with them. Because these are the moments that become the memories we hold on to forever. These are the stories that will one day be told. And to honor the people we miss, I want to invite you to share the name of someone you've lost in the comments below. Let's create a space to remember them together. Let's fill this little corner of the internet with their names and their love. Thank you for letting me share this piece of my heart with you. Please subscribe for more stories that remind us what truly matters. I'll be reading every single one of your comments.